Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a minute since I have filmed a makeup look. My lighting might be a little bit off because I'm not in my normal spot. As you can tell, I don't have a backdrop. You might be able to see my light behind me. I'll give you a quick little makeup tour so you can see what I'm dealing with. I'm not just not filming because I don't want to. I want to film, but unfortunately the way everything is set up and with the deep cleaning we're doing and the reorganizing and the moving of furniture, it's been difficult to sit down and do so. But I said, you know what, forget it, we are gonna do it. We are gonna sit down and we are gonna film today. Okay, so I'm in the process of going through and cleaning everything out while at the same time going through setting up my beauty studio. Let me just show you what I'm dealing with right now. This is where all my makeup is kept. Do you see why I haven't done a tour yet? I haven't finished it, but once it is finished, it's going to look awesome and I will give everyone a tour. And I wanted to film with all cruelty-free products. As you know, my past 2 or 3 videos, whatever, have been about purging my makeup and doing cruelty-free. So today's focus, that is what that's gonna be. I'm sure you're gonna hear my cat in the background because again, I'm in a new spot. She's curious as to what's going on and everything that's up here. You'll probably see Mac or Dixie in the background at some point, but that is that. We are gonna go ahead and get started. And to start, I'm going in with my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I very quickly started loving this. It works amazing. My pores get smooth, my makeup lasts all night, and it doesn't cling to any dry spots I have, which for some reason, maybe it's because I'm switching up my routine. My skincare routine. I am starting to get breakouts, as you can see here. Here. So I'm starting to get some dry spots too. And I also really like this primer because it makes my face feel so hydrated. So if anyone is looking for a primer that's similar to the Tarte, by the way, I still don't know if Tarte is cruelty free, but if anyone is looking for a primer that is similar to the Tarte, this is an excellent option. And I'm just gonna focus a little bit more right here on my smile lines, and then I'm gonna just pat it in on my pore problem areas here. And it also might be because I'm switching up my actual foundation and everything. That might be causing my breakouts because I'm not really, in all seriousness, I'm not using anything normal. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. And I'm literally just gonna put 2 pumps, we'll go with 2.5, on my little beauty sponge. And I'm gonna kind of dab that all over. Ooh, that was a little more than I wanted on my nose, but whatever. So, how is everyone doing? I feel like it's just been so long since I just sat down and filmed just a video. that didn't have any like cleaning out my products or talking about products, just filmed using makeup and makeup only. I feel like it's been so long. So now I'm going to go in with some Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. I love this concealer. It is so hydrating. And it has amazing coverage without being too drying and whatnot. And if you want like a little extra coverage, it is super buildable. I really need to go get my lip wax because I'm looking like I got like a full-on like mustache right now. Also need to go get my brows done. You can tell I'm doing like new lighting and everything because I'm so, it's not even new lighting, it's just not my normal lighting. I'm literally just using my vanity light right now. And it's like really kind of throwing me off. But I love this concealer. I love the way it sits on my skin. It doesn't like dry out my under eyes. It doesn't crease. It doesn't pull makeup. And it feels so hydrating. Now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I'm just taking some in the lid. The only complaint I have about this, and I don't even like want to take it off, is the fact that it's kind of hard to get the product out because, oh, I guess not. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to set my under eye with this. And I've noticed with this powder, you really do not need a whole bunch. I'm gonna go in with, I still don't know this brush, a number 2 brush from the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro line, and I'm going to tap this on my face. So I don't want to swirl it. I don't want to move any of that good foundation we've laid down, but I want to set it. Just gonna tap this into the skin. Now that we have set our face, I have gone through, put my setting powder on. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Brown Chocolate Brownie, and I'm actually going to take a little bit of setting powder on my beauty sponge, not much, and do the front of my brow, just to give it that nice like gradient effect here. A little more natural. We'll let that sit for a second. All right. So we have put our foundation on, we've put our concealer on, we've done our primer, we've set our face. Now let's go in with some bronzer. I'm taking Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I'm going in, where are you? There you are. With a number 2 brush from the BH Cosmetics Rose Gold Collection. And I'm just going to lightly contour my face, and then I'll go through and buff it all out. Okay. And I'm gonna do my hairline real quick. And then do my neck and my jawline. Now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 9C palette. go in with my Rose Gold collection from BH Cosmetics. This is number 5. Let's see. We are going to start with the shade Rock Out. And I'm just going to pop that right into my crease, because this is going to be our transition shade for the day. Well, our main one anyway. Then I'm going to go in with a number 6 brush, which is just slightly smaller. And I'm going to use that to blend. To Rich Girl, this shade right here. And I'm gonna go right under that first shade. Just to kind of add a little more definition to my crease here. All right, now using that exact same brush, I'm gonna go into Chocolate Diamonds, and I'm gonna coat my brush in that. I'm gonna pat that on my outer corner. And I'm gonna blend that basically in place in circular motions. This is a number 6 brush from the Rosé collection. And I'm going to go into Stone Fox. And I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. I'm going to dip into it just one more time. And I went with Stone Fox because it's like a darker burnt orange. And that's what I need right now. Okay. So I have 6 Stila liquid shadows in front of me. I'm not entirely sure which ones I'm using. I have Kitten Karma, which is one of my all-time favorites. So pretty. And then I have Tulip Twinkle, which is like a really pretty, vibrant pink rose gold. Smoldering Satin, which is a gorgeous deep brown. Rose Gold Retro, which is another really pretty shade. And then over here, I have Kitten. Again, one of my all-time favorites. And then Carefree, which is like a nice pinky rose gold. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna take a liner brush, which I know I have. Where are you? There we go. Nice little angled brush, and I'm gonna take, let's take Kitten Karma. No, I'm gonna go with Rose Gold Retro actually, because I want to do something else with Kitten Karma. And I'm gonna dip my angled brush into the applicator from the Stila, and I'm just going to lightly line part of my lower lash. I'm going to take that flat brush that we used earlier on my lower lash line, And I'm gonna dust it off real quick. And I'm gonna go into Hidden Gem, this middle sparkly burgundy brown shade. Dust it off, and I'm just gonna pat that on the outer corner of my lid. Okay. Now, using that exact same brush I just used, I'm gonna take Smoldering Satin. I'm gonna dip that flat brush into it and pat this right on top of Hidden Gem. I'm gonna go in with Kitten. Take that same brush we just used, and I'm gonna put that all over the rest of my lid. I brought it up a little higher than I wanted, which is not that big of a deal. For some fun color, I'm gonna go in with Kitten Karma, that gorgeous, gorgeous color. Dip that same brush into it, and I'm gonna put this right on the center. Kind of melt these two shades together. Use those. Use that. I'm gonna take Rose Gold, and I'm actually gonna take that angled brush we used earlier. I'm gonna lightly dip into Rose Gold. I'm just gonna pop that right at my inner corner. Wait, is this Rose Gold? No, Tulip Twinkle, I'm sorry. I was like, what? Okay, now we have a little kitten wing to go with our Kitten Stila shadows. I'm gonna take that Studio Pro powder brush, make sure all of my powder is in a good place. Okay, now I'm gonna take, come here, BH Cosmetics, the 10 Classic Blush Palette. This is Leaping Bunny approved, by the way. And I'm gonna take a number 3 brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm gonna go this. I'm going with this one today. Pop a color without being too much. Now for highlight, I found out Pur is cruelty free, so I'm gonna use this little guy. Let's see, I want to go in with this shade right here on a number 5 brush. So it's not like super blinding, but it is very pretty. that is today's look. So I'm a little everywhere, but it will get better, guys. I promise you. Like, I promise it will get better. This whole taking everything cruelty free has been a little difficult because there are certain things like I don't have in my collection that I need. Like a really good mascara. So if anyone can think of a really good cruelty free mascara, please let me know. I have a sample of one of the Pures I'm gonna try, and I think I have a Lorac, so I'm gonna try that as well. But Mama needs a good mascara, so help me out, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to finish. I will be finishing my beauty studio this week. So when I'm done, when it's all set up, I will film a whole tour. It's not like a giant like room to myself. It's just like a little room, but it's gonna be organized and I'll be able to find everything, and filming's gonna be easier. So I'm so excited to share that with y'all. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.